to put in our tailgate tent, getting ready for setup. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our Stoneking Armor with our nice I-beams around it. I'm going to keep the sticker on just so you can see what it looks like in the ground, because once it stays in and this comes off, it's black, so it's flush and it's a little bit more non-visible in terms of to the eye, but it's still a great trip deterrent for your tent, and it also helps hold your tent down when you're dealing with windy decisions and windy issues. So you can put it in one of two ways. One, you can either put it in the ground ahead of time, or you can actually go around once the tent's already set up and put it in and clip it like this, and then you're kind of set and ready to go. Now, a couple things you can do. One, you can do one where the diameter is kind of equal around from the actual tent leg, or you can put it up against the tent leg, so once this actually pushes into the ground, it's creating a double barrier to not fly away. So you already have tent stakes in the ground, and then you put this on top of it, where this piece of it's actually going up against where the stakes are in. So then it's a kind of a double layer of protection, so you don't have to worry about your tent flying away. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here, put it in, and then I'm going to go ahead and take my hammer, or you can use a mallet, whatever you have, to pound it on in to the ground. And then this way it'll be a double deterrent for when the wind picks up around tailgate, when it's actually nicer out and it's not 100 degrees out. It's a nice deterrent. And if you have more of a clay soil, I would say, just wet it a little bit, which is what we've seen, which is nice. And then once it dries, it actually is nice and thick and hardened to get in there. So it's not going to move around for you. Okay, so this guy's pretty much in. So he's not moving anywhere. Okay, so this guy's not going to move. This is only moving because this is right here next to it, but it creates a nice double insurance policy for once you actually have the stakes of the tent in, plus you have this on top of the initial Y that's on the floor, or Y that's on the ground to actually do it, and then you're good to go. So then you can just set this up. It's actually an easier thing is if you put one in the ground first. It helps as like if you have another person helping you put up the tent. So you have one in, put it in, stake it into the ground, and then you can actually pull this across and set up the tent in a faster way for yourself. So it's helping more than one issue. I'd say it's like 3. So Stoneking Armor, go ahead and get them and get ready for tailgate season, and go Gamecocks.